PhoneDog.com. HD camera, check. You know what else is check? The HTC 7 Surround from HTC coming to AT&T November 8th. One of the first Windows Phone 7 devices, and I'm super excited about this unboxing for two reasons. One, it's entirely new hardware. You know, now we get hardware all the time in this industry, new hardware rather, so that's not that exciting. But two, and perhaps the most important, it's entirely new software. You know, outside of CES and CTIA and emulators here and there, and of course the launch event in New York City, we haven't had that much hands-on time with Windows Phone 7. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. So this is, you know, almost as much of an unboxing for me as it is for you. It's entirely new software, entirely new hardware. Really excited about that. But to give you some quick specs, it's coming to AT&T November 8th. It has a 3.8-inch touchscreen display, 5-megapixel camera running Windows Phone 7, and this is the Surround, so it has the slide-out speaker with the kickstand. We'll take a look at it in the unboxing, which starts right now. All right, here we are, the HTC 7 Surround, or HTC Surround according to the box. They kept calling it the 7 Surround at the launch event, so I'm assuming that's the official name. But HTC Surround on the box with AT&T. You can see at the bottom left-hand corner the globe, I'm assuming internet, email, Wi-Fi, 5-megapixel camera. And then on the bottom here, package contents, the phone, the battery, the charger, micro USB cable, 3.5mm headset jack with microphone, and of course your instruction manuals on the back. Specifications, talk time up to 4 hours, 3.8-inch WVGA touchscreen, 512 megabytes flash, 448 megabytes SD RAM, 1 gigahertz processor, typical organizer features, 5-megapixel camera, stereo Bluetooth 2.1, and of course, Windows Phone 7. So let's unbox. And this is exciting because this one hasn't actually been touched at all by the PR companies. Hasn't been opened, hasn't been anything. So we're going to snip this one open. Let's see here with my nifty scissors. There we go. Oh, thank you for purchasing an HTC Surround. You're welcome. Although I didn't buy it. Special thanks to our friends at AT&T for hooking us up with a review unit, quick start guide, UVerse information, and here it is, the HTC 7 Surround. Texting and driving, it can wait. Indeed, it can. There is that 3.8-inch display, and my camera and myself. Hey, and to give you an idea of the body, it slides to the left for the surround sound speaker, and then on the left side, that's what it looks like. On the right side, volume rocker, shortcut button. I'm assuming that's camera shortcut, and on the back, 5-megapixel camera with flash, HTC logo, Dolby Mobile, of course, and the Windows Phone logo on the bottom. Micro USB charging port. On the top, power, and 3.5mm headset jack. Now this is particularly cool. When you slide the phone down like this, you have the speaker, a button there for that, but you also have a kickstand on the back, so you can push it out and put it down like that. So that's cool, and actually the kickstand is designed so when you shut the device, you're thinking, oh, the kickstand's going to get stuck. Well, it actually did get stuck, but it's supposed to close on its own, and I imagine it would do that over. There it goes. There it goes. Yep, there we go. So, not ideal. Kind of didn't really sound that great, so I would recommend closing it before you close the device, but at any rate, that's on there. So let's have a go through the box here. Cardboard. Safety and regulatory guide, Windows Phone 7, limited warranty on HTC products. AC adapter module, and these are in their eco-friendly bags. I believe they're biodegradable. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they are. Eco-friendly nonetheless. AC adapter module, the one that we've seen with a lot of HTC's Android phones. And our earbuds with the inline microphone there. And that's going to be a close-up of what the earbuds look like. There are the earbuds. The battery, we'll definitely need that. And then, of course, your micro USB cable / charging cable. So that's all there. Let's put the battery in. Power and sucker on. Telling you, I haven't actually played with this device, so it's entirely new experience for me as well. There we go. From the bottom. And it goes down. Actually, let's put the SIM card in first. On the back you can see it's almost like there was a metal plate for a micro SD card, but of course there's no slot on this device. So that's there. Let's pop this in. There we go. Let's power it on. You know, what I've seen, a lot of people are asking me on the internet, on Twitter, Facebook, etc. What do you think of Windows Phone 7? You know, I haven't had it, like I said, I haven't had that much hands-on time with it, but for the few 5 or 10 minutes I have had, I've been pretty impressed. It's fluid. The devices that they've partnered, or the manufacturers they partner with to launch devices, they've all been solid devices. Very fast, been very fluid. So I've been pleased for the most part. You see it starting up now. Let's get started. We're going to get started. Let's get started. Do we accept the terms of use? Yeah, we do. How would you like your Windows Phone configured? Let's do recommended, since it's an unboxing. We'll get into the rest in the full review. No, we are in Eastern Standard Time. Scroll. Let's find that. Eastern Time. There we go. Next. That is indeed the time, and that is indeed the date. So you can see, I mean, even just in these setup menus, it's very fluid, very fast, no wait time. We're going to need to create a Windows Live ID. So let me do that really quick. We'll do PhoneDogAaron@live.com. Checking availability. I hope it's not taken because I don't have one right now. Let me put in a password really quickly. Keyboard's pretty easy to type on. I'm impressed with this. First thing I noticed when I saw them for the first time, primary email address again, need to put that in. Okay, it's creating my ID. Activation failed. Assuming the data connection might not be up yet with the AT&T SIM card I put in, so that's probably where it's coming from. Go ahead and skip that. Since you haven't signed in with a Windows Live ID, you can't play Xbox Live games, but it'll let me know when, so let's do done. It's just funny because I look at this and my first thought is, I was talking to HTC at CTIA, and the first thing, one of the reps told me, you know, this is a ground up thing, so a lot of people are going to look at this from the perspective, oh, this is another Windows product, oh, it's, you know, revision of Windows Mobile 6.5. It's really a ground up reinstall. And the first thing I think when I look at this, or I can't help but thinking, is this doesn't feel like Microsoft. It's I hate to say that, but it doesn't feel like Microsoft. It's very fast and fluid, and so far pretty pleasing, or pretty pleasing to the eye and easy to use. So let's have a look through the menu. Typical tiles. It's this Metro UI that we're used to, you know, styled like the subway tiles with the big fonts, conversations. As you can see, Windows Phone. Jumping into messaging here just to show you this. Windows Phone. Let's have a look at this one. You can see that it's threaded text messaging. I will not miss your 5 tips. On the bottom, back button, Windows button, search button. We'll go back here just to the main screen just to do a quick run through. You can see the tiles there, pictures, calendar, HTC's Hub service, which is essentially kind of the new Sense UI on Windows Phone 7, since it's not a full Sense experience. You'll notice some Sense, such as the clock. You'll notice some a few Sense touches in this. So that's there as well. I'm sorry if I'm jumping around quickly. I just want to get to it all. And then of course the full menu. AT&T programs there installed out of the box. Settings, Office, Maps, and Marketplace. Quite a few settings there. Quick look at the phone, call history. There's none. You can see on the bottom here. The dial pad, voicemail, contacts, so we'll hit the dial pad. And you can see what it looks like there. Now I do have service, but it looks like I don't have data yet. So we're waiting for that provision, so there are some things I can't do in the unboxing. But that gives you a general idea of what it looks like. Much more coverage to come on the HTC Surround Windows Phone 7 and the exciting developments around it on PhoneDog.com. Hit me up on Twitter, PhoneDog_Aaron. Ask me any questions you have about the device. And be on the lookout for first impressions, reviews, and a couple other surprises in terms of content as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Aaron. Have a great day.